I think it's fair to say that what we saw in the U.S. Capitol was all about social media.
Social media has taken on a major role in almost all of our lives. It's been a key part of protesting for years, and Wednesday's events at Capitol Hill are no exception.
Rioters making their way past police, forcing an evacuation of the government, all being broadcast in real time on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
It undoubtedly got organized there. I mean, how do you think people knew where to show up and which way to march? And you could see them all. They were all looking at their phones.
Companies are taking action on President Trump's posts, which many blame for inciting the siege.
In a newspaper, the publisher is responsible for everything in the newspaper. The social media companies, and this is what that whole Section 230 debate is about, are immune from that because they couldn't possibly read everything, watch every YouTube video. So they work on a kind of complaint-driven basis. Yesterday, they decided that's not good enough. They actually have to take this guy off social media because he could put something up there that would be so dangerous that even if it's up there for 20 seconds, somebody could die. The other thing is how many of them were videoing it at the time. And, that might come back to haunt them at some point. They're going to have all these pictures, just like we did in the Vancouver Stanley Cup riots, of people doing things that are clearly illegal. And some of them are already identified. The name of the QAnon shaman is already well known, his name in real life, because he's proud of it. People are posting these things. People like to be told they're right. They like to be told, I agree with you. That's a great thing. So one thing people are looking for is notoriety or fame or whatever, something going viral. And the other thing is a community of people who affirm them. And the internet is delighted to give you that.
For Canadians watching from afar, Keenan says there are lessons to learn.
Everyday users really need to think about, what do I see out there? The one thing I absolutely hate is when somebody forwards something or retweets it, and I get back to them, I say, you know what? I read that to the end, and you didn't actually agree with that as far as I know. And the person went, oh yeah, I just tweeted based on the headline. Well, don't do that. I think 2021 is the year when we're all going to decide we have to think very carefully about what we look at, what we think about, what we click, and certainly what we re-click and send to somebody else.
In Calgary, Joe Horwood, City News.
Thank you.